This evening's program, Changemakers, inspirational stories by children and youth, brings you four young people, Samreen Ansari, Ishika Shaw, Babu Sinappa, and Gautami Devraj. Our moderator for the evening, who has mentored and inspired them, is Dr. Anita Sheth.
I have been inspired by their love and determination and faith.
Now, tell me, what comes to your mind when I say the word street child? Perhaps you would get a picture of a helpless orphan, wearing clothes that are torn, begging on the streets, or an adolescent who is addicted, engaged in petty crimes. Maybe you see a starving child looking for food in the garbage dump near your buildings. I'm 16 years old and I'm studying in the 10th standard. My young sister and I are the first person in our family who are completing our education beyond the primary levels, and it has not been easy. I guess you must be thinking why I didn't went to a children's home. Well, I was given a chance, but I didn't wanted to live without my family. Because why should I choose between safety and my family? I used to ask my mother, are we invisible? Why we are never considered to be a part of the same community people as others who have their roof over their heads? Then came the period of lockdown. Remember that time? When the world suddenly came to a stop. Now think, what happened to the lives of the children like us? Very sad, as they could not afford internet to attend online classes. I had to do something. वो स्मार्टफोन लेकर हम और हमारी दोस्त लोग हम लोग एरियाज मैप किए जहाँ जहाँ वाईफाई जोन्स अवेलेबल है, जैसे कि रेलवे स्टेशन, बस स्टॉप, जहाँ जहाँ पर भी वाईफाई जोन्स अवेलेबल था हम लोग वहाँ जाकर ऑनलाइन क्लासेस करना स्टार्ट किए. I need all of you to recognize us, think about us, and speak about us, so that people who make decisions regarding children like us also count us in.
Hello everyone, I am Samreen Ansari and I am from Delhi. My family is middle class, but we did not get property from my grandfather, as my parents did not have a son at that time. They thought, why should my father get property? And what will his daughters do with the land? मैं आज भी ये सोचती हूँ, क्या लड़कियों का कोई हक नहीं है कि वो खुद के घर में रहें? क्या ये हक सिर्फ लड़कों का ही है? फरवरी 2020 हम लोग वहाँ से निकल गए. निकलते समय हम में से कुछ लोगों को चोट आई थी एंड कुछ लोग जल गए थे. कुछ समय बाद जब हम शिवविहार वापस लौटे तो हमने देखा कि जिस घर में हम अपनी जान बचाने के लिए छुपे हुए थे उस घर को दंगाइयों ने पूरी तरह जला दिया था. वहाँ कुछ भी नहीं बचा था. घर के साथ साथ जो हमारी 5 साल की सेविंग्स थी और जो हमारे सपने थे वो भी जल गए थे. मैं अपने कम्युनिटी, अपने शिवविहार के लोगों को एजुकेशन की वैल्यू बताना चाहती हूँ. बिकॉज एजुकेशन इज़ द ओनली वे टू चेंज द वर्ल्ड. So I want to change people's thinking that girls are not less than boys. So girls can stand on their feet and provide financial support to their families. When I shared with them hope and courage, I found a new Samreen in me, a more confident and happy Samreen.
They left me at the hostel in Sneha Care Home, and I thought this was the end of my life. But my eyes opened slowly. I found friends and a larger family. At Sneha Care Home, I got back my childhood and began to discover myself. I felt I found something, only to realize it was an illusion. He said, if you put your efforts, next year you could still win the first place. These words startled me. Is this really within my reach? I started to learn more dance through the internet and began to take part in the cultural programs. Gradually, people started coming to know that there was this dancer within me which I was not able to see earlier. So the next year, we had the same competition. I worked hard at it. I took part in the dance, and this time I got first place. That moment was a very proud moment in my life. All these years, I had been searching for meaning in my life. Dancing makes me feel alive. It frees me. Dancing brings me strength and joy and allows me to share a piece of my soul with the world. Dance is my passion. My dream is to start a dance school for those children who love dance. It should not matter whether you have a bad illness or other problem. All I want is to inspire the youngsters to bring out their talents and skills. I believe that one day I will stand up to my dream and make it come true.
Why bad things happen to me? Why life is so challenging? Where do you find happiness? Why me for all the struggles? These are few questions that people usually think, but I tell you, I do not have answers, nor do I have solutions. But I have my life as an example which can change your thinking. When I turned the age 4, one door shut and I lost my father. But life had different plans and I lost her at the age of 6 just because of the deadly disease. I was born with HIV and HIV took away my parents and made my life dark. Sneha Care Home made me confident and responsible by creating a happy, healthy and stimulating environment where values are blended with education and special needs addressed through personal attention. This is where I found my life friends, teachers, staffs and volunteers. I was so happy learning more values and building new skills. My family had promised me to visit and never turned up for years. This is when I went to Dr. Arun and Dr. Anita's home. I met Rishi and Roshan and I was inspired so much by Rishi. The way he received me without any hesitation. He interacted with me without any problem. My own family had problems with me. But these guys filled me with kind, loudness and warmth. But this darkness didn't last. Rishi had inspired me so much to take on the odds of life. He wanted everyone to run and to be healthy, and that became my goal. And together we started the program, Positive Running Program, where we are reaching out to children and introducing running into their life. I know how running benefits, but they say running helps you to make strong, it helps you to improve your immune system and makes your heart healthier. Along with this, for me, it has brought new friends, made me more happier and made my mental health so good. It's just because running really impacts everyone so positively. My dear friends, life gives everyone challenges, different challenges. Stop crying behind the pains and take over the pain and make your sufferings into love and happiness and kindness. And you will become a change maker too.